Over the years, I've heard so many people say, wow, it's a miracle. Well, it'd be a miracle if I was successful. Oh, it'd be a miracle if I met the right person that I loved or whatever. Sitting here with you today, at 56 years old, I could look you straight in the face and say, Jeff, in my eyes, you created a miracle, because I looked in the mirror a month ago and I thought what I saw, hey, for 56 years old, wasn't bad. I looked at myself in the mirror today, just 21 days after using a new product that you're the founder of. And I looked in that mirror and I said, wow, you can fix ugly, because I didn't think it looked that bad a month ago.
Right.
And when I looked there today, I'm like, my goodness, the lines look better, the color, the bright. But the funny part was, I actually feel better.
Right.
And
I want you.
That to me, I just find to me, I've told some people in the last 3 or 4 weeks, I want to call it a miracle cream. Mm-hmm. You have created something called Nerium. Mm-hmm. And I love the story, the fact that when you went to grab the rights to the farming of this product, you realized what you had. You said, heck, man, we're not going to do this for 5 years. We're just going to take over the farming rights. That should show the entire world that what you have created really might be once in a lifetime. We may never ever see something like this in my eyes.
Those words can be big words, but from my perspective, it is once in a lifetime. I've been very fortunate. I've been involved in some very significant businesses, movements, products in my life. And when I saw this a few years ago and sat down with the scientists, I knew something was special. But you don't know if it's going to play itself out.
Sure.
Over time, it played itself out. When it happened, obviously, think about it. When you put on nice clothes, you feel better.
Absolutely.
When you get in a nice car, you feel better.
Absolutely.
When you sit in a nice restaurant, you feel better. When you're with your significant other, you feel better. Mm-hmm. Well, same thing, how you feel, how you look. That's why people spend so much money on their hair and everything else. Well, the space of beauty is just a huge space, and I'd never really been in that space. But I realized what these guys had is basically accidentally discovered this really magical anti-aging product, and then I saw it bear itself out clinically. A couple things happened. Number one, I said, my God, this is just, from a business perspective, this product's huge. But it's so much bigger than that, because from that perspective, which has been a great product, if we do this right, we can attract the neat people. And I've always believed in the synergy effect of people come together and become more, like in a conversation, you go to a place you can't go to by yourself.
Sure.
In relationships, you go to a place you can't go to by yourself. What if this special company around this most amazing product, okay, could also build a culture? We just had a conference over in San Diego, and I think people tasted it for the first time, where we are so much bigger than a product. And so, but if we didn't have a breakthrough product that was just absolutely mind-blowing, and your story is thousands of them coming in, we wouldn't have anything. But with that, it gives us this great vehicle to bring people together. So, we're actually working on a publication now with Success Magazines right now to come out with a new magazine. It's going to be on the new end caps at Barnes & Noble, called Beautiful You, Inside Now. And it's going to start with the beautiful outside, but what about the person inside, which is what we've been talking about up to this point in time. What if you can marry those two things? Okay, so being my past was always personal development. When this came, I saw it as beautiful you on the outside, but here's beautiful you on the inside. What if we can put them together? And that's what Nerium's been all about.
To see some of these people, see some of the reaction. Then when I say I've never seen anything quite like this. I think it's just great that one product can have such an impact on someone's life, because in the past, you have this you got to put on in the morning, then it's like vitamins. Okay, you take 8 in the morning, don't forget at noon you got to take 12. Right. Oh, at 5 o'clock you got to take 22, and then don't forget the red and blue ones at 9. Mm-hmm. I mean, come on. I mean, just to feel better.
Right.
So the thing I think I was most intrigued was, wash your face. Okay, I'll remember to do that before I go to bed. Oh, and then just put it on you. That, to me, it's almost like a no-brainer.
Right. It's kind of like, what if there was just one pill replaced all those pills? Mm-hmm. What if there was just one machine in the gym that's all you had to do, and it replaced all the machines?
Get it for me.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody would say that.
Sure, absolutely.
That's what this is.
Right.
There's this one product, and it's hard for people to believe that, because from a marketing perspective, everybody's been educated. And most of these companies are doing it from a marketing perspective, that you have to buy all these things because they're trying to create value.
Right.
They actually have more money invested in the bottles than they do in the product inside the bottles. The packaging, the story, okay? That's not the case here. This is something truly, affects so many different areas of a person's appearance, you know, whether it's fine lines, pigmentation, pore, and it's been proven out. And the neatest thing for me is I knew what we had here was off the charts. That was obvious clinically. But to see these pictures rolling in, people just take their little phone out and they're taking a picture, and 2 weeks later they take a picture and they see these differences. It's been off the charts, and it's really created quite the stir through the skincare industry, because it's something nobody's ever seen. I mean, if I could tell, I can't, but, and I'm not just saying this, but if I told you of the significant upper management people in very significant skincare companies who are using this product and not their product that they could get for free that's like $1,000,
sure,
you'd be shocked. Because they've contacted me and told me, I said, my gosh, I can't believe it. Or run one of the biggest department stores, cosmetics, for the last 25 years, and forget all that, uses this product because it is a breakthrough product. And so it's kind of interesting to see this happening, and for it to have landed in our laps. I've sat back and wondered how this come here, and I really do. I've always thought there was a bigger meaning and a bigger picture in life. And I really think this is here to be much more than a skincare product. It's here to be a special company that really impacts people's lives. And that's what we talked about at the event, that, you know, 10 years looking back, we want to be known, we're going to be known great for the beauty look, and especially the products coming. But I want to be a company that's known for how we touch people's lives and affect people's lives and made a difference in people's lives.
Jeff, one of the things you did was you built a team around Nerium that really was like a family. I mean, there's no other better way to put it. Everybody is part of a family, and to see 2, 3, 4, 5,000 people come to one compound in San Diego and leave there, they all came individually, and even though they left in separate cars, it was almost as if they left in the same caravan.
Right.
It was almost like the magical mystery tour. When the Beatles took out that bus and
magical.
everybody got on that bus, it was the magical mystery tour. And that's really what it was like when everybody left Nerium. It was like they were on this new Nerium tour.
It's like we launched a thing called the ripple effect there, and which is all about individually taking responsibility, but collectively making a difference. And you're exactly right. It was the first time they all came together. But they came together, and now collectively, can they make a difference? And again, it's that old saying, 2 minds creates a third more powerful mind, or synergy, 1 + 1 can be 5. You know, you go to places with other people that you can't go to by yourself. You know, you find that, so when you get, what happens when you get into a group of people like that, you go to places in your mind and your emotions and your spirituality and your desires, your dreams, your faith, that are much bigger than you could by yourself, okay? The great thing about this model is you can take it back with you into your local markets, because, you know, they scatter back into their markets, and so it carries on. I was just in LA the other day, and everybody was there who had now left from San Diego, and our president was up in Ventura, and now I'm over here in Phoenix, and everywhere, the thing that has taken me back, whether I was in Manhattan, Hawaii, Seattle, Houston, Dallas, in the last 60 days, is the quality people we're attracting. And I just believe there's a lot of good people out there that just want something that's good, something that's right, something that makes a difference. And that's why we built the company around the word real, and it's attracting real people. It's the most amazing thing I've seen.
Over the years, Jeff Olson has made a difference, but it's always been about relationship, success, overcoming some of the biggest odds. But who would have thought that Jeff Olson could make you look better? Well, I got news for you. I said it's a miracle cream because I found a way to improve ugly. It's pretty simple. Nerium. I got to tell you, you guys, I'm one guy that really cares about how I look, and I take a lot of time to do it. But now I'm going to be able to cut back on that time, because this product, I want to tell you, is unlike anything that I've ever seen. And Jeff, I will look at you not only a person that has inspired me with you, with your whole relationship philosophy, that's where it starts. But now I got to look up to you, because I really do feel that not only do I look better, but inside I feel so much better.
Right.
I'm really grateful for that.
That's good. Inside and out. Beautiful you.